switching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring.
Down the round into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
And he kicks out quick.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things and stays one step ahead. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, he had that scattered. Boom, what a clothesline.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Ripped in the hard way.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Tied up and a headbutt from behind. I think you really felt that one.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Stops that offense from connecting.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Boom!
Working on the leg. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns.
He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count.
Caught by the back of the elbow. Has him up for the power slam from behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, he flips that around. Setting up for something. No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
But this should be an interesting match, considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, what a quick answer. That can make an opening for her. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And a good strong kick out there.
Too early for that pin attempt. Getting set up in the corner now.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. How much more can Reigns withstand?
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
Bang! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Back suplex.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Sliding into the ring now. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks up.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turns it around.
So to the stomach.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Turned that around and planted them.
Vicious stomp to the back, and Locky
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Oh, man. Counters. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest.
Steered away there.
Ow!
deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Cover. Could this be it?
She kicks out with authority after two. Wow.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a text. Oh, pin attempt here.
A kick out before three.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse whatsoever.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Big knee to stop the maneuver.
She is looking to get back in this.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
You're the cover. The cover. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Turning it into a pin for the win. No, he beats the count.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
She kicks out with force.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Elbow puts an end to that.
He's able to reverse it. Spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And Reigns.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claws.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Big boot!
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Driven right into the post. Specifically targeting the leg.
He almost got caught by that one.
Big clothesline.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Headed back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into deep.
Sky high.
What a clothesline. Oh, God. Blistering shoulder block.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Into the pin. 2 count. And that will end it.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, as somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar can put on quite a show here.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Kick to the stomach.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Bam!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way. Oh, man.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Boom! Good defense from him. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Turns it around.
Just
Looking for a submission here.
and now
And the ropes will break up that hold.
we might have seen a game-saving moment right there. Oh no! Eyes on the target.
Counter. He knew jump.
Double leg takedown.
Got the shoulders down.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough! Target acquired. This only ends one way.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. Cover, cover, cover.
2. No, my, that was close.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
That shoulder up now is huge.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Big boot! Jeez.
Coming back from the outside now. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Ooh, one step ahead there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Can this be it? Is this the end?
3, no. Obviously still has some fight left. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Able to turn it into a suplex.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And into the cover. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman.
And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-blooded and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Double axe handle.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Roman struggling here, guys.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Clothesline.
Got her with the knee. Oof.
Boom, what a clothesline. He got nailed by that last attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
Things are really going her way right now.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got the cover for the win? And still hanging on.
That was a long 2 count there.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
She had that scouted.
What a face buster.
There it is. Reversal. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
A string of counters. Uh-oh, Braun gonna cut off the wind. Oh. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Whoa, with a bridge and out. Incredible.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, patience remains a virtue when facing off against Roman Reigns. And it seems like it's too late for Reigns to do anything about it. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Clothesline. Counters to gain the advantage.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Uh-oh, Something big is coming.
Big punch finds its mark. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, ouch. Who will break first? That is the question.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Driven down face first. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an uppercut. That is what it takes to topple Reigns. This has to be it.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Oh, how about a punch?
Sidewalk slam.
What do you say? I mean, Reigns is setting up left door. Here it comes.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
This is what Roman Reigns is all about. Dominance personified.
And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly.
Sent right into the corner.
Big forearm.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Headbutt.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
He's able to counter that.
Caught with a punch.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, what a headbutt. Caught that and reversed it.
He's pushing back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Whip back into the ring.
In danger of being counted.
Shoulders down, cover. And kick out before even one there.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
And he retaliates.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Superman pop in, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Back suplex.
Reigns plans in motion.
Up high.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Unloads with the boot.
Manages to reverse it.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Gets herself out of Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Oh, my goodness!
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
And now thrown back into the ring. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. Totally helpless at the moment.
Piercing the throat. A pin. We have a pin.
It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing.
For Roman Reigns, it just comes naturally.
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman's being picked apart.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, what a response.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
And she's just pouring on the offense now.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
And he avoids what was coming.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Able to save herself there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith. On the top. Double axe handle connects. Here comes Reigns.
Spinning impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And the cover. What a kick out at two.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Ripped in the hard way.
Dodges away.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
What a shoulder blow. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Looking for the pin. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on, and I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight.
Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Sent to the corner.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Producing a trampling.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Sharp elbow. Counter right when it was needed.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is on wavering, you can see him unstoppable.
Boom! Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Every counter being answered. Roman Reigns so dominant. It's just a matter of time now.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Bam! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-costs mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Back elbow blows that one up.
So much force there.
She's going all out offensively now.
She is on a roll now.
He connects with a...
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Close call, but not enough yet. He gets out of the way.
Superman punch from Reigns. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Nice escape.
At the foot. Reigns got all of it.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Are we sure that wasn't three?
Just about as close as you can get.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. No.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
That puts her on the offensive. Man, what timing on that counter.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Getting back into the ring now. Boom, what a clothesline.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Oh, God. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Get this back into the ring now. Into a sidewalk slam.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. that sharp elbow.
Big clothesline. Oh, and here's the cover.
Could be it.
He kicks out with force.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas. That could finish off Roman.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
She's looking winded now.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Into the cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner,
Big match underway here. A chance for this superstar to prove the haters wrong.
Yeah, a win here would go a long way towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has to respect.
It certainly would, Byron, but pulling it off, that won't be so easy.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, man.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Steering clear there.
Oh, clothesline.
And saw what was coming there. Bang! He finds a counter. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For a good measure.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh. My God, enough.
The shoulders are down. She kicks out at 1.
Still no end in sight here.
Backbreaker.
Boom. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. Roman Reigns ready to go. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop.
Reigns sizing up the target. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Shoulders down. Near fall.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Just punishing their opponent.
She's starting to struggle here.
Reigns just sent a message with
From the top. Elbow drop. Heading to the outside now.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut. Gets lifted into position. Oh, a slam.
Just disrespectful.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Blistering shoulder block. She's in a very tough position.
Everything she has been.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Reigns got all of it.
Here's the pin. And the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
The Roman Empire.
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fun.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
He scattered that one.
Schoolboy into the pin.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Evasive maneuvering there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Oh, that hurt. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early. Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. And he counters.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on fear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Finds the roll-up.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Forces the shoulder up after two.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Into a powerbomb. Wow.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Oh, solid contact there.
And an answer from her.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover. There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Retaliating with a suplex.
Now heading outside. Wow.
Look at this, just unloading.
to the gut. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Ooh. Knee right to the side of the face.
Oh, whipped right into the post. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. He's able to beat the...
Reigns hits it! Reigns got all of it. Oh, this could be over.
2 count. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind: win.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Okay, Corey, I don't think anyone is trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
Let's not overlook the opposition, though. Also in the ring is a hungry superstar who very badly wants a big win tonight.
Yeah, look at the fire in this competitor's eyes. I predict we won't see a lot of messing around here. Not with that intensity.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
As we'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, he saw it coming. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
He manages to slip out of the way. Oh, what a chop.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Boom.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late. Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
Countering that offense.
They'll take things into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Jarring punch. There's the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Ooh!
And she reversed it. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. He answers right back.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Only 2?
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Right to the knee.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Calculating the next move here. Check your face after that one. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. From the
top. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Back into the ring she comes.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Boom!
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Forearm smash!
Kick to the stomach.
Kick to the body. Oh, right to the gut.
Looking to put this one away here.
What a match. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a driver.
Can Reigns recover from that? And staying with it, into the cover. 2.
Oh, he was almost finished.
The Tribal Chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Flying forearm. Roman struggling here, guys.
Yeah, patience remains a virtue when facing off against Roman Reigns. And it seems like it's too late.
Is victory close? This could be it. And a kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, right to the jaw. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kick out. She still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Whipped in the hard way.
And his body seems to be their preferred target.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Obviously still has some fight left. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Makes the cover. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder drop here!
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Effective counter. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
What a crossbody.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oof.
Kick to the back. Crossbody.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Taking aim on the arm.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
Lands the knee.
Jumping elbow drop. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Goes into the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Has her opponent on their shoulders.
Into the top.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Each counter leaving these competitors up. The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched it.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Elbow drop. Came down like a lead balloon.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to spin. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Shoulders are down. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Just disrespectful.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
This is what we were saying. Unwavering focus from Roman Reigns here, not allowing for any distractions.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
What a reversal.
Fought off with an elbow.
Boom, what a hit.
What now?
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Oh, kick connects.
Hip drop to the gut.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And that took Reigns down.
2 count. He kicked out at 2.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Ooh. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And she's returning fire.
He's quick.
Reigns.
No comeback from Reigns after that.
That might have done it. This could be it. No, she kicked out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
No, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
this opponent still fighting back.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Knee smash in the face. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
The head of the table.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the tribal chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Systematic attack on that arm.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a big challenge there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart. When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman.
And here we go. Boston Crab, no more.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Lands a kick to the gut. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Right in the solar plexus.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Cover, cover, this could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to...
Maybe not, maybe not. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Big height, bigger impact. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Taking a chance one more time and landing.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Expertly executed hold right on the neck.
This is depth.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC
There's the bell, and standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom, face first.
Opponent lying face first.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
Foot right to the belly. Oh my gosh, with one hand. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attack.
Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Hellacious power slam.
Wicked clothesline.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Wow, what a drop kick.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh.
Oh, and fights back. And he retaliates.
No idea where this one's heading. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Roman struggling here, guys.
I think Reigns has been caught off guard by the resilience of his opponent. Some serious toughness on display here.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Ooh. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And she's still in the game.
There was almost all over, almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Holds off the attack and lands the suplex.
off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. She's starting to wear down here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
With the counter.
Reigns got all of it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There's no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Oh.
I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. She dodges out of the way.
Working on the arm.
Uh-oh. Oh, he cuts it off.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From way up.
Whoa, look out!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
She counters it.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Teeing off. Roman's on a roll here.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns, getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart.
Counter. Saw it coming.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
Tossed back into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Look out. Ah, backbreaker.
What a steal by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Smash after the stomps.
Oh, man.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Making the most of that with the pin.
And the count stopped short of 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. He saw that one coming. Propped up in the corner.
Ooh, and he manages to root. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
I think that's it. That must be it. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
She turns that attack away.
Trading counters here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Oh!
And evades the attack. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Wards that off. What a response. Returning to the ring now. A striking blow. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Back and forth, trading reversals. And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate, and nobody does that better than the OTC.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Tagged with a punch.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Getting positioned on the top rope.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Roman not backing down at all.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And this is the OTC doing what he does best, dominating.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. And this is just a...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
He quickly slides into the ring.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
What a counter! Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Beautiful hip toss.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Jumping elbow drop. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
And just got answered with a suplex.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Spear.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Not how she had this match planned.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, the power!
Boom.
Boots. Nice.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap?
Nice escape.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness.
Whip back into the ring.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Up and
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
And now going for the victory.
is this it?
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
A big opportunity. Falling.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could finish off Roman.
2. No way. No way.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, the power!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns. The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Another notch in the victory column.
Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original Tribal Chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Uh-oh, turning the tables. Lands the crossbody. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Solid punch.
it. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.